Some of us have nothing to lose. But not you. You've got a lot to lose.
If you pay close attention to the end of the trailer, there's a hand that seems to be none other than prediction revolves around Mr. Miyagi's legacy. I believe Zara will play a crucial role in this season. Final prediction is about who will win the Sekai Taikai Tournament. Cobra Kai's 6th season is set to be incredibly intense due to the Sekai Taikai Tournament. This season, we will see new characters and fresh rivalries emerging. Could we witness the return of a major character? Additionally, what secrets does Mr. Miyagi's legacy hold? In today's video, we'll be making predictions about Season 6 of Cobra Kai, which is sure to be a memorable one. From surprising team-ups to emotional reunions, and even the potential for character deaths alongside long-hidden secrets, today's video will dive into high-stakes predictions for the final and most significant season of Cobra Kai. So, my name is Taneem, and you're watching another video of Movie Mind 17.
You have the opportunity of a lifetime to be captain, and you're completely blowing it.
Let's see what you got.
Welcome to Barcelona, bitch.
Some of us have nothing to lose. But not you. You've got a lot to lose.
I know Americans. You have no idea what it takes to win.
So wipe the smirks off their ugly faces.
Let the games begin.
So, my first prediction is going to be about the return of Terry Silver. As we know, the storyline between Terry Silver and John Kreese is still unresolved, and I don't think they'll conclude Cobra Kai without bringing back Terry Silver. This unresolved tension between the two has been a crucial part of the series, and without him, it would feel incomplete. Considering Cobra Kai's struggles in the tournament right now, I think with Sensei Kim's insist John Kreese will ultimately agree to bring Terry Silver back into the tournament. His manipulative mind games and strategic thinking could give Cobra Kai a major advantage in this high-stakes competition, giving them the upper hand they desperately need. If you pay close attention to the end of the trailer, there's a hand that seems to be none other than Terry Silver's. My guess is that, in an intense twist, Terry Silver will attempt to take full control over Cobra Kai and use it to seek personal revenge. And he will attack John Kreese to assert his authority and settle old scores. This could very well lead to the first major character death in the series. To make this shocking moment even more unforgettable, John Kreese might end up sacrificing himself to save Johnny Lawrence. This will fully complete his character arc. As we saw in the trailer, Miyagi-Do is also struggling in the tournament. So my second prediction is that Devon Lee will come to realize her mistake. After watching her own struggles in the tournament, I think she'll make a confession to Johnny, admitting everything she did involving Kenny. In doing so, she'll take a step back, giving Kenny a chance to replace her and step into the tournament himself. Hearing her confession, Devon's senseis may forgive her, but they'll also recognize that Kenny deserves another chance and grant him a spot. This could bring us to an exciting turn in the story, where we get to see Kenny going up against Terry Silver himself. This confrontation between Kenny and Terry Silver would be an incredibly intense and fascinating scene, especially given Terry's likely return. This moment of Kenny stepping up and potentially confronting Terry Silver would showcase his growth as a fighter and add new layers to his character arc. My third prediction revolves around Mr. Miyagi's legacy. As we saw in Season 3, Daniel discovered through Chosen that Mr. Miyagi had mastered several incredibly dangerous techniques that went beyond what Daniel had initially learned. I think these techniques are what earned Mr. Miyagi the position of captain in the Sekai Taikai Tournament. However, I believe that something traumatic must have happened during the tournament, which led Mr. Miyagi to keep this a secret. In my view, this traumatic event could have involved something like betrayal by one of his own senseis, or perhaps a serious injury to one of his teammates. Another possibility is that one of these techniques led to someone's death, or left someone severely injured at Mr. Miyagi's hands. This would explain why he chose to hide this knowledge, as it would have weighed heavily on him. It also will clarify why his captain's headband had blood on it. I believe that these secret techniques could be incredibly useful for Miyagi-Do in this tournament, especially as they face formidable challenges. This might even play the most crucial role, providing Miyagi-Do with an edge that none of their competitors would expect. My fourth prediction is about a major injury that might happen this season. From the trailer, we can tell that this season is going to be extremely intense, and the new character Zara Malik has already made a huge impact online. I believe Zara will play a crucial role in this season and will continue to bring that intensity into the Sekai Taikai Tournament. In the trailer, we saw Zara easily defeating Tori, showing just how skilled and formidable she is. Additionally, there's a hint that her sensei will develop a rivalry with Johnny Lawrence, suggesting we're in for a highly charged and competitive season. I think this rivalry will escalate dramatically. When Samantha LaRusso eventually faces Zara Malik, Zara is likely to go all out in this fight, bringing even more aggressive moves to the fight. This could lead to Sam suffering a serious injury. There were already hints in Part 1 that Sam might face some kind of injury, and in the trailer, Amanda LaRusso's intense reaction, along with Miguel crying in this scene, likely ties back to something related to Sam's injury. Sam's injury will likely have a strong impact on Tori as well. With Terry Silver's return and the incident involving John Kreese, I don't think Tori will want to keep fighting for Cobra Kai anymore. This could be her moment of redemption, leading her to join Miyagi-Do as their new female captain. My fifth and final prediction is about who will win the Sekai Taikai Tournament. With all the hype surrounding this tournament, I don't think they will wrap it up in just one part. Instead, I believe the finals of this tournament will take place in the third and final part of Cobra Kai. I expect Part 2 to end on a cliffhanger, possibly with an attack on John Kreese, as I predicted earlier. After Tori rejoins Miyagi-Do, we might witness an emotional reunion between Robbie and Tori, which could add a heartfelt layer to the story. I think we'll also see some significant bonding between Sam and Tori, with Sam fully supporting Tori in her quest to win this tournament. With Tori learns Mr. Miyagi's new techniques, I think she and Zara will face off once again in the finals in an intense showdown, and I think Tori will win this tournament and finally complete her character arc. As for the men's tournament, predicting the winner is much more challenging. However, I think Robbie has proven himself by defeating Miguel, and with Tori back in his life, he might feel even more empowered. The trailer suggests that Robbie could be the frontrunner, but I don't think this will be that predictable. If Miguel wins, it would bring the entire show full circle, as the series began with Miguel and Johnny's journey. From his injury to discovering the truth about his father, Miguel has had numerous pivotal moments, and I feel he deserves a memorable ending. I predict that Quan will shockingly defeat Robbie in the semifinals, leading to a final fight between Miguel and Quan. I believe Miguel will win the tournament, providing closure to the entire series. However, there's also the possibility of a surprise twist where neither Miguel nor Robbie wins, but instead, someone else takes home the trophy. Regardless of the outcome, one thing is certain: Cobra Kai's story is finally coming to an end, and it's bound to be explosive and unforgettable. What are your predictions for this season? Be sure to let us know in the comments. Whether it's a battle for honor, a quest for redemption, or finding strength in one's struggles, Cobra Kai has taught us that no matter how tough life gets, you can always make a comeback. While this show may be coming to an end, the lessons it has imparted and the impact it has made will forever hold a special place in our hearts. Before leaving, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And always remember, Cobra Kai never dies.